Hi, it's Rob. I'm going to show you how to add, edit, and maintain your staff members using the Team plugin on your website. If you're a parish, school, or ministry of the Diocese of Wheeling-Charleston and your website was provided by the Website Development Department of the Diocese, then most likely you had this plugin and this feature available to you. So I'm going to show you how it works. I'm using the St. Joseph School in Martinsburg website to demonstrate this. From their homepage, if we click on the About link and scroll down, you'll see their faculty and staff listing with pictures, names, positions, and an email link under each photo. Notice also, if we scroll to the top and we choose Staff Directory, there's a quick list of names, positions, and email addresses. Now this information for both pages comes from one place. So if something changes, an email changes or a position changes, or you get staff turnover at all, you manage them in one place and the information shows up in both places automatically. I'm going to show you why that is. So if I look at the Team plugin in the dashboard, it's on the left, it's called Team. I'm looking at a list of all of the team members they have in the plugin. And if you click on any one of them, you can easily edit the information for each. I'm going to add a new one. So let's click on Add New Member. All right, I'll add myself. Put in my name. Come down. There is a place for it. Looks like some text here, but we don't use it. It doesn't show up anywhere usable. So the next spot down is under the additional information. There's free HTML. This paragraph is usable, and you can put HTML code in there if you know it. Otherwise, text works just fine. Job title, my email address, location. We use this for well, the city or state, or if you have a staff member that's maybe not on location or at a different facility. I can include my telephone number if I wished. I could put in personal website. Don't have one. And that's it. Just some additional information. Then we have social profile links you can include if you like. So if I had a specific Facebook page, I could put in my Facebook page. I don't, so I'm just going to put the general Facebook page so you can see what that is. Same with Twitter. Then there's a variety of other ones that you can include if you have them. There is another email spot here, and I like to use this one. I'll show you why in a minute. And that's all the information we need. Now, on the right, there are groups. WordPress is very category driven. Groups is Team's version of categories. So I created a category for myself so that I don't get involved in the staff of the school, and I called it the sample category. Now I can set a featured image for myself. My image isn't here. I'm going to upload files, select a file from my desktop, and I'm going to choose this silly one because I don't have one of me. And I'm going to set that as a featured image. That's all there is to it. I'll publish this. So you can see if later my information changed. I'm going to click on Team again and bring the list back up. There I am in the list of everyone else. If my information changed, I would simply click on my name and I can change whatever information is current and update the record. Okay, so once that happens, then in Team, I'll open up another tab. Team includes a shortcode generator. And the shortcode generator lets me choose how I want this information to lay out. So I'm going to start with groups. I'm going to choose, whoops, I need to refresh because now I have a sample. And then I'm going to choose what information I want to display. My name, there's my name, my photo, social icons, there's my email, Facebook and Twitter that I filled in. I didn't use free HTML, my job title, my email address. I didn't use my location, I can put my phone number in there. And that's all that I used. There's my information. Now the reason I filled in both email addresses, in both email fields in my team record is because I wanted to show you how that works here. If I choose email, and I can turn this off, then my email address doesn't show, but the email icon does. Or I can turn the email on if I want it to show, and if I turn the social icons off or remove the email from that field, then it doesn't show. So you can use your preference. Oftentimes I find long email addresses are awkward on this layout, and so I choose to use the icons instead of the actual email. I also believe that this might help you from getting spam mail picked up from crawlers. Now, there's some other options here that I can choose. I'm going to center this if I can remember where. No, we're not. Okay, so the shortcode generator produces this shortcode. That's why it's called a shortcode generator. And if you copy this code and take it to the page that you want to create, or the page where you want to have your staff list, you can then paste that code into the page, save it, and I've started one already called sample, and I just pasted my code in there, and I'll publish it. And now if I view this page, there I am. Now you'll notice this looks a lot like the school's staff listing. What if I wanted it to look more like the staff directory? Well, I can do that too. I go back to the shortcode generator and I tell it that I want a simple table layout. There it is with a photo. I can turn my photo off if I just want the names. Now I copy this new shortcode. I'll paste it right underneath the existing one. I'll save that and refresh my page. and there is the listing that matches the staff directory versus the About Us page. And that's how you use Team to add, update, and maintain your staff on your website.